Hello, guys. Today we'll make a tier list of the artists who have drawn Spider-Man. Let's start with the first one, who is Mara Bagley. I would put him in S because he is the one who innovated the most with the character, and he innovated even more in the Ultimate Comics. Style like a Spider-Man, not very muscular. The next one I would put would be Steve Dittle, but I would put it at him because for me it is like an attempt to do the work that Jack Kirby did. He doesn't get much credit for having done a great job. Now here I will put Jack Kirby because he was the one who had the energy to do everything with love for this great character. I will also put him in S because it was the first appearance of Spider-Man, and since it was the first time it marked a legacy in the history. The next one is John Romita Sr. The reason why he isn't C is because the colors are very bright, or also because his body type is very bodybuilder-like, and I feel that he does not give that touch of athleticism. The next one is a very big one that also made a change in the character. Both the bad guys in the comics everywhere, and also his exaggerated poses, but they look proportionate. The next one is Ron Frenz. I put it here because it reminds me of McFarlane's. It even has the same tones that I like. The only thing I feel strange about is that he looks like a bodybuilder with a short body. The next one is one that is curious. It is Humberto Ramos. It has everything that is specified for me when you think of Spider-Man. The next one, I mean athletic. A robot's body. The only thing that is strange to me is that the body seems strange. Other legs because they look like chicken in some proportions. The next one is Giuseppe Manoli. I will put him in B because I feel that his suit is like body instead of design. Also because he is an adult physique instead of having an athletic body. The truth is I really like the style of Gurney, but I don't like the colors it's made in. It looks orange instead of red. The next one now is what I see of a full-fledged Spider-Man. And unlike Humberto Ramos, this one doesn't have chicken legs. And I'm curious because they want to make it more realistic. The next one is Stammen. The reason is because for me, it's the Spider-Man colors that he should have had because you can see that he's a more experienced Spider-Man. Obviously without his athletic physique. Here comes John Romita Jr. He's very underestimated by many, but thanks to him we have one of the best classic Spidey designs today. But the only bad thing is that he ends up getting very bad stories, and that is why some people look down on him for his work. I will put two at once. Ryan Ollie and Ron Frenz. The reason why both at once is because they are designs that now I don't dislike, but I feel that they could have been better. This is Giuseppe Manoli. The reason I put it is because I don't see him as an athlete's body. I see him as a bodybuilder's body. My follower is a design by John Romita, but this one is as an aside. I will put this one in C because he looks well marked like a bodybuilder and his body is somewhat exaggerated. I see the next one as a recreation of Jack Kirby's Spider-Man and Steve Ditto. I'm talking about Mike McKellen. For me, it's like an attempt to move the old red and black Spider-Man to a more current era, but I feel that the colors. The next one is from Sal Buscema. It reminds me a lot of Mark Bagley. I put it here because later he looks like a short, muscular guy. In other angles, he does look tall and good. One that I like just for nostalgia is Ross and Reese. The reason is that I feel that he has very solid legs to be Spider-Man, and also that he has a broad back. Next up is Joe Quesada. This good who are simply very good. The only thing that sometimes I find a little strange is the saturation of the red. But from there on, everything is fine. And finally, the one who makes the new Ultimate Spider-Man is Marco Hayato. This artist has even made several good Spidey comics. His body is like that of an adult, but still retains his athleticism. Finally, I will make some honorable mentions.